Well, hello again. It is me, something Sonic related, and welcome to a brand new review of the 25th anniversary plushes. And by brand new, I mean these plushes came out like, I don't know, 6 years ago, so yeah. Anyways, so, yes, review time. So, before we start, last time when I unboxed Sonic, a lot of people told me that I forgot 12-inch Sonic, and you guys are completely right. I did forget Sonic, which is why I have him now. So, now that I finally have this guy, I can finally review the set. So, let's do just that. And since he's here, let's review 12-inch Sonic first. So, first impressions. This guy is really, really big. Like, he's a lot bigger than I was expecting. Like, just compare him to Sonic. Look at this guy. Look at these two men. Look at them. He's so large. Let's get that guy out of here. So yeah, he's a little bit on the chonkier side. Like, he's a little bit fatter than I would have expected. He's very, very soft. He also does not use the velvet material the others do. Also, there's a little plastic hook here from when he was still in the box. So, hey, that's cool. Very small nose for being classic Sonic, but very big eyes, embroidered eyes. They're really good eyes. His shoes are also really nice with the embroidery. So there is like a signature on the back of the touch tag on mine. I got this one is like a factory reject, I think, but he doesn't look that bad. Love his hands. They're really nice. Unlike the modern one, which has 6 fingers on its posed hand, which is kind of dumb. But, yeah. Overall thoughts, this guy is probably one of my favorite Sonic plushes I have, like, as Sonic the character. This guy is really charming, and I really, really like him. Like, I didn't want this guy at first, but now that I have him, he's so nice. Like, he's so fuzzy. So, yeah. Now let's actually get into the actual set. And, of course, we have to start with the main man himself, Sonic the Hedgehog. So I didn't mention in the unboxing video, but this is actually like a sort of a factory reject plush, if you will. A lot of these have started to show up on eBay from factory stock, and they've all been like a little bit different from the original release. I still count this as completing the set, though. This one's a lot more of a darker shade of blue than the original release, which I really like. And he's a lot shinier, too. Like, he's so much shinier than the original ones, probably because this is like... If this is a factory reject, it's probably been, like, sealed away for a while, so it's in, like, pristine condition. It's really nice. His shoes, I don't really like the shoes that much, because they're a little bit fatter than what they're supposed to be, because Sonic's supposed to have, like, really sleek and slim shoes. But, I love the embroidery, though. The embroidery is amazing. Something about this set that I don't understand is that all the glove cuffs and sock cuffs aren't made of the velvet material, which is a little strange. His face looks really good. I love the embroidery work with the eyes and the mouth. The nose, like 12-inch Sonic, looks a little weird because it doesn't really look like classic Sonic's nose. It kind of looks like Knuckles' nose, actually. Ears are flat, but it works with the style, and I actually kind of like the flat ears. The spikes look amazing. They were patterned very, very well. Unlike the later release Sonic, the one with the posed hand, the 6 fingers, it kind of shoot outwards a little bit. It's a little weird. Overall thoughts on Sonic, though. I like this guy. He's really nice. Not one of my favorites because it is a factory reject one, but he's really nice. I really like him. Yeah. So, now with Sonic done, let's move on to his main man, Tails. Miles Tails Prower. Except no one really calls him that. So, here's Tails. Here he is. So, I really like this Tails. It's way better than the Jax one. The Jax plushes, I don't really like them. And Tails, I hate Tails. He does not look that good. Okay, hate's a strong word. I'm getting off topic. So, here. His eyes are sewn in, which look really, really nice. I love it when plushes have sewn in eyes. Because it gives it that up in quality, you know? His bangs are positioned correctly so that they go off to the side and don't stick forwards, like the stupid Jax one. His ears are 3D instead of 2D. like the stupid jerks one. His tails, I don't really like his tails that much because they're not as big as they should be, you know? They're actually really, really small, which isn't really accurate to tails. His shoes have blue showing instead of gray, and his hands have gray, which is a really good detail. I don't really like the way they did his whiskers and chest tufts, but it works, and it's much better than the Jax one anyway. I'm bringing up the Jax plush a lot in this video. I'm sorry. Shoes are the same deal as Sonic's. They should be a little slimmer than this, but I like the bottoms, though. Overall thoughts on Tails. Really like Tails, too. I also have his tag. So let's open that. And yeah. Let's move on to... Alright, sorry guys, I kind of rushed the Tails thing, because one of my family members was walking by. So let's start with... Let's go to the next character, who is, unlike Sonic, he doesn't chuckle. It's Dr. Robot Knuckles! Yes, it's our boy Knuckles. First impressions, he looks very accurate to classic artwork, especially his shoes. His shoes look so good. I love the shoes. Love the silver metallic pieces on the bottom. His plates, while not being raised, still look really good with the embroidery, and I like the rivets too. His yellow stripe and his socks are not velvet, which I guess it's a cost-saving measure, but it's a little bit drastic, but yeah. His hands are very small, not nearly as big as they should be, but they work with the plush's style, I guess. His knuckles are kind of weak. They kind of just look like lumps on his hand, but it's fine. He's got like a square body, kind of weird. His hook-like tail's a little smaller than I think, but it is the correct shape, so that's pretty good. I don't like how they did the dreads on the back, because it's not very easy to hold this plush because the dreads get in the way because they're sewn weirdly. I love his face though. He's got like this scheming expression like he does in Sonic 3, and I really like it. Pretty small nose though. But yeah, overall thoughts on Knuckles. I like this guy. He's probably my second favorite in the set. Just for this scheming expression alone. So yeah. So now let's get to the final plush in this set. Dr. Robotnik. So, in my eyes, this is Robotnik. Even if his tag says Dr. Eggman. Yes, I also have the tag. I got Tails, Knuckles, and Eggman for $20 back in the day. And I feel like I got scammed, but nowadays that's a pretty okay price. Here's the artwork on the inside. It's pretty cool, like the artwork. As for the plush itself, Eggman is actually my favorite in the set. I really like Eggman. So one thing to note, his cuffs are actually made of the velvet material, but he doesn't have the button on his cuffs, which is a little strange. I love his face. You can actually pull back his mustache to reveal his mouth, which is kind of weird. He's got ears, too. They put a lot of detail into these plushes. I love it. One thing I don't really like about this plush is his cape. See, since this is like 2 layers of this velvet material, they like to stick up. That's something I like about the Jax one, where it stays down. I would never like sew this down though. Cape's nice though. Got his 2 buttons here. The way they sewed his shirt to his pants is a little rough. Don't really like how that looks. And he's got really spindly legs. So yeah, overall thoughts. Like I said, probably my favorite in the set. So yeah. So there you have it, guys. That is my opinions on the 25th anniversary Sonic plushes. I wanted to make this video for a while, but it took me a while to finally find these 2 Sonics. And yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for content in the future, and I will see you guys in the next video, which is probably going to be an unboxing. Bye!